Okay, hi everyone. We have a league match today, League B with gamesou. And let's get into it. Okay, so what do we have here? We have black market, not as good with haunted woods, but there's museums, so you have to go for it, certainly. Draw is jack and woods. There's university, which is like, it's not bad, I guess. You can get a bunch of like cartographers and haunted woods and mystics and stuff, and that won't hurt. We don't have buys, so that's the main thing we're fishing for in the black market. Buys would be really good, especially with Peddler on the board. So I'm gonna open. It's either Jack BM or Potion BM. Yeah, Jack first seems a little better. We'll just open Jack black market and hope they don't collide, basically. Okay, they don't collide, so we're happy. It's the potion now. Makes sense. I don't want any of these more than I want a potion, so we'll do that. Get second black market, which is kind of reasonable. Here we'll take a conclave, I think. I think we'll take a conclave if it, goes nicely with the jack, essentially. He finds the swindler, so that's annoying. I assume he'll take it. It's really good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. You could also take the inn. That would be reasonable. Yeah, okay. He takes the inn. So I'm kind of happy. Not that I'm positive that inn is worse than swindler, but I just, it's much nicer to not play with swindler. Okay, so here we have to think if we want university or lurker. University kind of seems just like better than lurker, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. He's getting a lot of black markets. I'm going to get the haunted woods like as soon as I can, just to start shutting that down. But I will take a second black market here, since I think you can play with two, although three is excessive, certainly. Okay, he gets the Forager, which is really nice here. Guardian is also good for him. Okay, he takes the Forager, so makes sense. But that's a really nice turn to be able to play the treasures and then draw with the jack. So it's a great turn for him. Yeah, I'll take second black market here. I'm just going to start loading up on these woods, basically, to try and shut down this black market stuff that he's doing. So I'm going to take two woods here, I think. I'm not going to play the jack. It would have been really nice to draw the black market here, but that did not happen. Could think about second university. Yeah, it seems a little bit better than getting the third woods, I guess. It's not super clear to me, but Okay, we'll go black market play. So horse traders is buy. It's nice against Haunted Woods attack, but that won't be super relevant once I trash the estates. The other options are I could take the rat catcher or the doctor so that we have a little bit of trashing here. It would be nice to get copper trashing, certainly, and silver trashing also. So I think maybe I'll take the doctor here. Although having both my estates in hand is not really when you want to do this, but the other option is to buy the rat catcher and then to get like another black market. Or, yeah, pretty much just that. I think I like the rat catcher. The doctor, I don't know. I don't feel very confident that it's not going to just whiff there, and just whiff mostly in general. Yeah, he's had a lot more luck with being able to do the jack as draw stuff than I have. Yeah, now he can get 2 peddlers, which is just great. So he finds some pretty good stuff in there. I would probably take the wine merchant if I was him. You want the buys. He has 1 buy from the forager. Another one would be really nice. Okay, he takes nobles, which I don't really see so much. I think at this point I want a cartographer. Okay, so I can think about playing the jack here. It doesn't really do me much other than cycle a little bit, and draw some stuff dead probably, so I don't think I'm gonna play it. Okay, so we have to think what we want here. Probably a torturer. We could get like torturer and then another conclave. I mean, the lackeys are nice, but you know, he does only have the 1 jack, so if I can force him to discard stuff, then that hurts. Need more villages, so let's do this. I really need the buys. I need to find some buys for my black markets this time around. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start like provincing soon, which I really don't want to have to do. So I figure, you know, he might start provincing at some point. I'm not really sure what his kind of long-term plan is. I guess neither of us really has a long-term plan beyond like get a bunch of stuff from the black market. And since it's a stupid black market museum game, then that's pretty much what there is. Okay. The diplomat is nice for him. I feel like he's probably going to wind up taking that. Yeah. I still have 2 estates somehow, which is not great. He gets a seal, which is, you know, sort of fine-ish, I guess. I don't know. Need more woods, need more draw. Okay, this is not great. I feel like I have to play the woods, though. And then I'm going to take a peddler. I think that's kind of the least harmful thing I can do here. Yeah, not being trashed, like, at all is just terrible. I really wish I could have got some more trashing earlier. Okay, so we managed to not get the Haunted Woods down again. I'm really not a fan of our just continual inability to get a Haunted Woods, like, for like 2 turns in a row. I think about what to buy now. Could just be another peddler. Could be a second cartographer. Yeah. Let's do that, I guess. Alright, here we find both of our black markets. We're probably going to only get to play one of them and then not for very much profit, since I'm betting that my rat catcher is going to draw like a Haunted Woods, which I'll want to play. So that's sad. Would have been nice to see the rat catcher earlier. It's going to miss the shuffle now, so you know, yeah, it's really not doing a very good job of trashing. Yeah, it's pretty much over. Like, this shuffle has just been garbage. Like, drawing all my Haunted Woods at the start of it and only being able to play one is just bad. Yeah. Well, we'll play on in case we find, like, you know, the outpost or whatever. You can go research, that's pretty good. Rat's also decent, but research is probably better. Okay, he doesn't take anything, he just wants the peddler. Oh, no, he doesn't take the research, okay. Yeah, he's got a lot of peddlers and stuff. Yeah, of course, we do that. That happens. Yeah, I would love that seer. Like, that would be just great. But we just don't get it, so. Okay, Throne's really great. Yeah, we can go to copper here. Oh, whoops. Well, this doesn't matter, I guess. Conclave University. I'll take a mystic, I guess. Then we can do this trick. I guess I want the witch. It's not great, but it's like better than nothing. I do not want the potion. Yeah, we'll get rid of that stuff. Here I'll take another woods, I guess. I really just need more than a lot of draw. So does the ghost ship hurt him? Probably. Probably I like that more than the higher one. Okay. We don't get buys, we don't get trashing, so this is not like a wonderful success, but it's a pretty good turn, finally. We're hoping to sort of bury him in attacks before the piles run, I guess. Kind of regretting not taking that horse traders I found. It probably would have been much more useful to have a buy here than to have like the near zero amount of trashing that I get. So he can get a minion. The minion's really nice. I would certainly take that minion if I'm him. Okay, you get the lands. I don't know about that. Seems a little early for wanting to green that aggressively. I'm guessing now he takes a province. Yeah. I don't love it, to be honest. Okay, I'll put a Cardo first. Discard all that crap. University. Yeah, I'll take another Mystic at this point. Get a Torturer. Okay, he has the Diplomat in hand. Should have played the second university first too, actually, to get stuff in the shuffle before I play this Torturer. That's a mistake on my part. I guess he's going to take a curse. This is kind of what this indicates to me. Yeah. Okay. I need to find another village, so this is all getting discarded. Yeah, pretty straightforwardly. Okay, it's sad, but whatever. I feel like I can take a card out here. I feel like I can play Witch. Okay, he's gonna do Diplomat again. Well, at least we get to play one of these Haunted Woods. I feel like I'm certainly taking this Minstrel. Do I need another Conclave? I kind of feel like I need another Conclave. Again, we saw way too many of those. Saw way too many Haunted Woods at a time when we can play them. It's a thing that happens, certainly. Yeah, I don't know how many Haunted Woods there are left in the shuffle, but there certainly aren't that many, so it might be a long slog until we get to see Haunted Woods again. Turn 17. Man, Black Market Museum is not what you want in a League game. I don't mind them in like a ladder game, but then you don't really, it doesn't matter so much. Okay, he's researching Peddler, which is real nice. Okay. He lost his museum points for Curse. Okay. Piles are getting real low. I have to start like taking Mystics mostly from University. At least he's not buying anything. He's doing Peddler. Okay, fine. Plus 3 cards. Is it worth it to trash an estate? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay. Conclave. Play Peddler. Play Cartographer. Alright. We're, I think, just gonna. Well, the question is, do we want to play with the Jack? No, we don't, because we don't have actions to do that. Alright, now we go ship. Okay, so we will get a Haunted Woods down this turn, so that's good. I guess I have to take a Navigator just to score. Yeah, Black Market. Okay, so we got a reshuffle. None of this looks as good to me as a province does. Possibly the rebuild. I don't hate the rebuild, although it's kind of stupid also. I think I need to take province here. So rebuild if I play it. Yeah, I think it's just a province. So let's hope that somehow he gets held to like single province, despite having this huge researched Peddler hand. Yeah, so the only buy in there is that stupid Horse Traders, which I should have taken really when I saw it. Oh well. He might have a win here, depending on how many universities he has in his hand. Yeah, he can like double here probably. Well, maybe not, but certainly gets a nice turn. Takes Sentry, which is interesting. So I'm down by 20. Not good. Okay, so. Oh man. How many of these can I actually play? I guess all of them. Well, I can't draw the other. Can't draw one of them, but yeah. Okay, so I finally had a turn where I played 2 Haunted Woods in the same turn, so that's nice. I figure I lose here though, like just like on this turn most likely, but I could be wrong. I don't really have a way to win other than hope his deck just stops working, which is possible, but probably unlikely. Just bad draws, no trashing. What can you do? At least I'm second player. That's something. I guess we're basically dead. Fucking hell. Oh, whatever. I'll just play this out. I guess whatever. Maybe he'll have some. Maybe he'll finally dud. That would be great. Would have been nice if he dudded like once, you know, just once, just one time, just one time. I mean, it doesn't matter what you top deck here, right? Okay. I guess we discard all that. Okay, we'll leave this. Okay, well, there's all the cards I wanted to find. That's great. Hey, mint. That would have been nice. A long time ago. Don't worry about this. Sure. Okay, well, we brought it back to within 5, so if he doesn't win here, then maybe we have some sort of shot. But that's unlikely since his forager is down there, so I assume he can find it. Yeah, I don't know what did you think about that? That's okay, yes, you got it. Just don't look at the black market like it has anything fucking interesting in it. God. Oops, that's the wrong player. Okay, what do we have here? We have Swindler crap. Yep. Well, Swindler even that good. Hmm. So what are the openings here? You open like so the question is like, do you want the ironworks? Not really. I mean, other than like as a silver gainer, that's pretty much the only useful attribute it has. Militia though, you don't really want the silver so much. Man, this is a mess of a board. I'm like half inclined to open bureaucrat, but that's really bad. I think I'm gonna open silver. The 4 could be moneylender, it could be militia. Okay, he has 5-2. 5-2 kind of pushes me to Swindler. But I do think the moneylender is okay here. He takes relic. Okay, I'm gonna get the militia now. Oh, and I get a sombrero. How lovely! How lovely. I feel like duck it over silver, or maybe the silver is better. Let's not over. And this happened. Oh man, this is great. We're doing great here. This is just unimaginably awful. I mean, at least his relic misses, I guess. But man, my God, why did I open moneylender? I guess. This is like unbelievably awful. uh, uh, for fuck's sake, man. And the moneylender and the militia are going to collide. It's dismantle now, which I don't really love. It's not bad though. Okay, the moneylender does not, and the militia do not collide, so that's at least something I have going for me. He's a lot of relics. I mean, second relic is fine, obviously. He's 2 moneylenders? That's weird. Do I want a second relic now? Not really. Mostly I just want more gold. Another gold here. Start provincing like at some point. Or we just hit 6 forever, you know, that's perfectly fine too. So he's trashed 6 copper. I've trashed 1 copper. Yeah, this is over. This is just, we're just fucked. I mean, he's doing kind of stupid things like buying like 50 relics, but whatever. I guess, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so we hit 7 for the entirety of the shuffle, but on the plus side, at least we have lots of golds now, so that's nice. I might actually take another relic for this one. Okay, yeah, he greens first, so yeah, this is basically over. He can probably hit province like every fucking turn. Yep. This is over. Fuck. And I don't even, this is not province, obviously. Okay, at least he misses province also. This is also not province, apparently. I haven't trashed that many coppers, but my moneylender has whiffed just as often as it's hit, so. Why did I open moneylender? Maybe it was good, I don't know. Okay, so my deck, which has like 50 golds in it, does not even hit province reliably, so it's great. Yeah, here's all my golds. I found all my golds. Yay. Okay, he's swindling out particularly like that, but whatever. Another hand that doesn't have province in it. Buys a state, okay, whatever. Another 7. Okay, what do we have here? I have 5-2, which is like pretty good. So that's something. The main question is like, how much are you trying to actually do shepherd stuff? It doesn't look that great actually. You could just do like Jack as draw. That works with Artificer. We don't have buys here, so there's that. Vineyards is going to be pretty good, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's mostly going to come down to like, well, with Chapel, the Mountebank stuff isn't like as important. So. can open capitalism. I'm not going to open capitalism. Cargo ship with capitalism is just great. Yeah, the jack is really good. Port split is going to be sort of important, I guess. Less than it might otherwise be because of capitalism, but I'd still like to artifice things and lurk things and then play jack. And then just move to using all my buys on vineyards really fast. Okay, he takes a chapel. It's what you expect. He goes cargo ship, which could be just as good as opening. Okay, so either we have collision or some stuff has started to miss already. At least his stuff colliding. Yeah, that's bad. We're gonna get second mounted bank here and try and just. Well, I don't know. Is it really that effective to just bury him? I don't know. It could be artificer instead. Okay, he's trying to do the shepherd stuff. If he wants to do shepherd stuff, I'm gonna buy the second mounted bank. Okay, let's just do that. I'll have a nice clean shuffle here. And then we can pick up the artificer. Yeah, I'll take the artificer now. Let's get more lurkers. I need to start gaining lurkers now, basically. Trash we steal. Okay. On the other hand, I might want to play this chapel and just try and stay clean. Since he's hitting me now, I don't have draw. I could play the chapel, I could get jack this turn. Sounds a little better. Okay, at least we get a big trash here. I'll need to remember to turn that off at some point, but for now it's fine. Okay, he wants a prince, which is like kind of reasonable. Do we keep the pasture? I don't think we keep the pasture. Okay, so now we can start doing the artificer stuff. Start just by getting a lurker, I guess. Okay, we have a curse on top, which isn't terrible. I think I take a second artificer here. Okay, he's princing a lurker, which is whatever. Okay, that's good. Okay, what do I want to trash here? Probably a... Oh, I could go for the prince, actually. It's not bad. What do you prince here, really? Like a port, I guess, but I don't know, I'm not really seeing it. I think it's better to just like take more artificers. We do need a little more draw. We also need a little more ports if we're gonna add more draw. It's going for a really heavily prince thing. Okay, this is a little sad, but you know, whatever. We do want to start, you know, doing the potion stuff soon. Then we can add Shepherd, which will be nice, actually. It's probably enough to justify getting the potion now. Even though in theory we can mid-turn gain it. The silvers are going to get in the way. I need to chapel silvers, certainly. Do we want to use this artificer? What do we gain? What will we gain with it? Possibly just a lurker. Possibly we just gain 2 lurkers here. Well, we gain 1 lurker, I guess. Well, we can gain the other one if we're willing to discard this one, which I suppose we are. No, we're not really actually willing to do that. Okay, so play them out of bank. We might have to artifice a second chapel at some point. I don't know. Okay, he's doing that sort of thing. Alright, play the artificer. Yeah, certainly we can use it here. To gain... It could be a port. It could be a shepherd. Shepherd seems early. I think just a port is fine. Okay. I'm a little worried about finding the potion. I'm not that worried. I don't really want this lurker. Okay, so here we don't find the potion, which is sad. Probably I just buy a province then. Yeah. So he's up to double prince. I mean, yeah. This seems pretty over to me, which is kind of unsurprising off the mountebank 5-2. Yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4. We can take a port. We can buy a vineyard. We will definitely gain a second potion on this shuffle. Which means probably, well, do we do it here? There's only one more jack down there. I think we do it here, yeah. He's gone for third prince, which is, you know, quite aggressive. So he finally gets a nice turn here. It's kind of inevitable, I guess. I could road network soon. Like next time I don't hit vineyard. Okay, we'll work a worker. Do this. Ooh, we see a shepherd. Fancy, fancy. Do I just gain more lurkers here and try and end the game soon? Probably that sounds good, actually. Okay, so we come to kind of a screeching halt here, which is fine. We'll buy road network, I think. Yeah. I think my vineyard's just bumped there, so that's important to note. Find both potions here, which is a little sad. Ooh, it's a nice chapel. This is really resignable for him. So, well, yeah, it's pretty resignable for him. I guess we just do the safe thing here. We just buy a province. Certainly, I haven't been playing to sort of rush the end of the game, but just greening is safer, so, you know, whatever. I don't know if he's just tilty or something, but he's continuing the game with all these duchy buys and stuff. So what do we do here? We artificial lurker is best. Maybe we just end it. Okay, so that was his start. I'm happy to report. What do we have here? We have a 5-2 to start. 5-2. So I'm gonna buy anything on 2. Does 5-2 mean that you play rebuild here? That's my question. Probably 5-2 means that I open Artificer. I can sort of see rebuild working here, but like I'm not really feeling great about it. Mostly because the engine doesn't really do much until until saunas are gone. But it's not like that's going to take like the world's largest amount of time, so okay, he's going for sauna stuff. I'm gonna take the Artificer. I'm gonna play the engine. I don't know. Here, I'll take a sauna. Okay, gets more sauna. Don't have a silver, which is like bad. So I think I'll take the silver here. And the smugglers, I guess. Okay, he gets a trash, which is nice for him. I probably should have put the smugglers on top, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so we'll do that, and we'll take a caravan. So this is going to be that I just leave another Bonto on top. Okay, it's a little sad, but I'll take the caravan again. He's getting trashes in, which is nice. I have more stuff, which is also nice. Goes for second smuggler. Okay. Here I put an Avanto on top. No, that doesn't work. Much better to smuggle the caravan and buy the Avanto. He'll probably wind up winning the Avanto split here, but whatever. Okay, that's whatever. So the question is, what do I do now? I could start greening. He does have the other smugglers. We'll need more payload at some point, obviously. It's going to take too long to get to double. There is fairgrounds, but since those are smuggleable, it doesn't really help. I think I just take the province here. We're going to hope that the caravans give us enough reliability until we get thin, basically. Okay, he gets Artie here. I play the Artificer first, right? I play the Avanto. Okay. Do I smuggle the Artificer? It gives him 2 back. I do kind of feel like I need it. I can also make a another smuggler's mid-turn if it comes to that. I guess I only got 2-2 on both splits, so that's kind of annoying. Hopefully this province rush works. I'm not feeling super confident about it, but you know, whatever. It's not like having 3 Avantas gives you like all the draw in the world, but gives you some Son of Avantas. Okay, so far so good. Do I play the smugglers here? And he's gonna be able to like use the mid-turn, so I feel like I don't play it. Yeah, 5-2 is pretty bad here, especially not seeing the Artificer turn 3. Obviously, it's better to see it turn 3. And he got the trash off on turn 4. It's really hard to beat the Son of Silver opening when it gets a trash off on the first reshuffle. Maybe I should have just played Rebuild. But I'm not feeling very confident about how that would be better. Just have to hope that we get lucky and keep hitting 8, essentially, is what we have to do. Okay, he's going for the fairgrounds already. That seems kind of bad. Yeah, actually, it seems really bad. They're worth 2 right now. So I'm gonna artifice a caravan here. I don't really mind him having more caravans. I mean, I mind a little bit, but not like to a huge extent. I mean, like, to get to the big fairgrounds on this board, you need to like do stuff like get a piece down, you know? It's not great. Okay, this is just another silver. He can smuggle silvers. It doesn't help him that much. Well, you can think about getting rebuild at some point here to mill provinces and shorten the game. Okay, his fairgrounds just bumped, I think. Taking a villa. Yeah, his turns aren't really that impressive. Now he gets the rebound. Alright, yeah. It's not bad, I guess, to do that. Do I play the Artificer here? I guess. Goal here is just get to province. So. I could smuggle the rebuild. It kind of helps me more than him. I mean, him getting 2 more rebuilds doesn't really help him that much, I don't think. Okay, so he's getting pretty close in points, which isn't what I want to see, really. At least he doesn't have any caravans coming in next turn. There is a way I can win this turn, involving playing the rebuild and gaining and playing another rebuild. But I don't think that's very likely. Still, with that in mind, do I play the Artificer first? Still. Probably I don't play the Artificer first. Okay. So, now I really need to play it. Could get a villa. I think we have to get the villa. He didn't get a villa, right? On his turn. He gained a duchy. I mean, the duchy would be nice to smuggle, but it's not really helping me here. Okay, this should work, yeah. Play the rebuild. Name duchy. Okay, so Province Rush very narrowly ekes it out. I'm gonna take a short break. Okay, and we're back. What do we have here? All right. No trashing, really. You can do a mega turn, but it's really hard when you have no trashing and the draw is city quarter and you get hit with militia attacks. And there's also idle. It's kind of tempting to just play idle money here, like with a militia or two to slow down the engine. We open cargo ship, certainly. Probably cargo ship militia. Yeah, it could be cargo ship silver. The militia isn't really that important on the first shuffle, I don't think. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is just idle money. I don't know. Once you get going, you do have cargo ship to be like a little bit of like start of turn hand size increase. I mean, you have all your coppers. The idle money gives out gives out curses. So is it militia or is it just silver? I feel like it's just silver. Oh, no. So we've played 4. I think I'm gonna take the militia. Does not work out. I guess the engine does have chariot race stuff too. He goes double cargo ship. All right. This is just a sword. Okay, so we don't have 5. We get this collision, which is not great. Yeah, he's playing idle money, which sounds very reasonable. Do I get a race? Probably not. Okay, Wisp is nice. I could start provincing, but I think I need another idol first. I'm having the coin is nice. Yeah, the coin is nice. I mean, I do only have 2 terminals. I shouldn't collide that often in this deck. I could take another cargo ship. I could take the race, and we can just sort of hope we get some points that way. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Yeah, he's way ahead already. Do I play the ship or do I play militia? Depends on how likely I am to like hit a good price point next turn. Alright. I think I just play the militia. Yeah. He might just have 2 crappy cards still. I think I have to do this. Yeah, okay, at least I get a curse here. Okay. Now I think I start greening. Or is it one more turn before that starts to happen? I think it's probably one more turn. It's nice to hit him with that while he has the River's Gift. Okay, now we will buy a province. That was a really nice Wind's Gift. Okay, think about what I'm going to do with a 7 here. It could be a gold. It could be an RC. The RC is kind of for spiky money, but it's so slow. Yeah, the RC doesn't really do much, so I think it's just a gold. That's maybe not a shuffle he wanted to trigger, so could be an unfriendly boon. Okay, yeah. That's a nice turn for him. Seems a little early for Duchy. I guess I take a Scepter instead. Well, Scepter isn't really any better than Silver, but you can think about Harvest, but I'm actually not going to buy a Harvest here. I guess I just buy the Scepter, and it is what it is. Not sure what we're doing is correct. It's turn 12. I don't know. I wouldn't want to play the engine here. Maybe if this was a ladder game, I'd play the engine just to see how bad it is, but other than that. Okay, he gets RC. It's fine. All the options are more or less the same. Okay, that's nice. We got a hit with our thing. Is this gold or is this Duchy? We play the gold like what, once if we're lucky? I think we take a Duchy. Yeah, Bath's points. That's an important thing to remember too. Okay, this is annoying as well. Maybe I'll take a gold, I guess. Okay, I'm getting lucky with the race stuff. Here I have a province, which is good. I could have taken Bath's points instead of Duchy, actually. I kind of forgot about them because they're very forgettable. Okay, fine, nice even. Yeah, and then I can do this, and then we can still replay that. And province set aside. Not that that actually does anything. But, Okay, he takes more Bath's points. What do we top deck here? Probably top deck a gold. Now, do we want Bath's points on 7? Probably. Yeah. Maybe I should have realized that I had bad cards there and not top deck the gold. I can buy the duchy here without it affecting the Bath split, so I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Probably it isn't still. Yeah. Probably gonna lose the curse split real bad here. Okay, now I guess I could take the last Bath points. Oh, he gets a militia, okay. One turn too late. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's great, actually. That's less great. Taking a lot of militias now. It's interesting. Okay. Scepter. So is it better to take the duchy here, or is it better to take a gold and set it aside? That's essentially what I'm wondering about right now. I think I have to take the duchy. I'm not really confident about that, but yeah, he's gonna go province here. Probably with Wind's Gift. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's nice. Okay, this is another duchy for me. Pile's getting very low. Think about ritualing. If he doesn't curse me here, ritual to gold. If I could see another dollar. Okay, so he gets a province, but he had to blow a lot of his good stuff to do that. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's not what I wanted either. Oh, it would have been really nice to have one more dollar here, so I could ritual that gold. Now this just feels like I'm gonna lose, but I mean, it felt like I was gonna lose anyways. Okay, I'm not doing so hot on the cherry race stuff anymore. Why wouldn't you play the Wisp first? That's silly. Oh, now he kills my 8 hand. Frig. This is probably it. That's it if he has a second idol. Okay, he doesn't, but it doesn't matter. He can buy a curse next turn. Fuck. Garbage game. Garbage to waste my player one on that. Maybe I should have opened double cargo ship or whatever he did. Maybe the militia didn't help that much. Okay, let's do this. We open Doctor. Certainly. And we hope he doesn't have the 5-2. You just build a bunch here, you know, whatever. Courtier on Witch and Nobles is good. Yeah, okay. Okay, I get to trash the state. I see the Doctor again. This is all nice. We'll name Copper. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. So what do we get here first? Probably Bazaar, I think. Okay, this is Copper. Then what? Do we get a Conclave or do we get... Did we get Throne Room already? Or do we get a nice village? We want like Witch next. Take the Throne. It's the Nobles with the Acrolyte points, which is great. Yeah, Copper. And buy a Witch. Do I take a second Witch here? Or do I take a Bazaar? Or do I take the Courtier? I feel like second Bazaar is probably best. Okay, here we're just going to wind up throwing a Witch again, but I don't really mind that at all. Now is it Courtier time? Or second Witch even, so I have a little more draw. I think I can take the Courtier now. We'll get Nobles for draw. You get second Witch. We'll reveal the Witch. We'll get like action buy, I guess. Yeah. I have one copper down there. Now I want the Nobles. Didn't have any curses in that shuffle, you should have known that. Okay, do this, do that. Coins buy, I guess. Could be coins gold. Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. Buy gold is what I wanted. Now we'll take nobles plus a village. Yeah, this is like beyond over. I did get nice draws in this one. Very happy about these draws. It's important to, note when you're happy about your draws, so you don't just feel like you got shitty draws all the time. Okay, that's a little annoying. Just the doctor being the last card there, so I can't trash the curse. Do we get bank now, even? We can't really use it without more buys. So maybe just like a nobles and a courtier. Okay, we'll do it this way, I guess. I do want to play that doctor. And now I feel like I could use more villages. It's a little underplaying it, but I'm well ahead, so I think I can just kind of go for the adding a little reliability there at the cost of not having as good of a turn as I might otherwise. Oh, that's a nice doctor. Is this getting greedy? Almost certainly, but whatever. I did reliability last time, so this time we can go greedy. Buy a bank, a nobles, and a bazaar, I think. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable.